Hey, hi, welcome. Something's rattling in my car. Well, I'm gonna attempt to use this guy. I don't know. I don't think this thing cuts any straighter than my chainsaw, but I got a post. I got a. Something's rattling. Oh, I've been so busy, I haven't even had a chance to kind of take some of the other tools out. So at least the everything's bangled in there. I'll do it when I come back at noon. Make sure that door is closed properly so it's not flying open on the highway. Scares the crap out of people coming the other way. They're like, this crazy fool with his doors flying open all the time. Okay, I think I got everything. Oh, I got the clock. Gotta put the clock out. So yesterday, oh, let me tell you what happened to me yesterday. Everything was going good. I'm gonna rake some leaves, whatever. Okay, so I'm prepared, my body's stretched, prepared, ready like an athlete. And then the clients, it was my buddy's clients. I had done one of their properties last year with the leaf raking, but the second property I never really went over to. And he was like, yeah, we got to go get the chairs, and I can sort of see out of that one. I don't like putting my windows down this time of year in case the window breaks and it doesn't want to go back up. And then I'm stuck all winter with the window down. I think that happened to one of my other cars. Yeah. Anyway, so I had to go get 4 Muskoka chairs. These new Muskoka chairs are made out of plastic and they're really, really freaking heavy, right? No problem. I know how to, I ate my Wheaties. I know what I'm doing, right? And there's 2 kayaks, no problem. Problem is 59 freaking stairs like this. Oh man, with only 2 landings, and like, oh man, my calves are killing me today. Yesterday was leg day and they didn't even tell me. I was like, why didn't you tell me? Oh yeah, it's like that was the first thing I did yesterday. Oh, that tree falling down. Hang on, I just gotta see something here. A little tree down. I just know, is that growing that way or is that? Oh no, it's just growing. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut that one. I just noticed that now. Cut it now while it's easy, because there's no power lines there and it's not too big over the road. All right, let's try this again. Okay, so survey says it's gonna be a really warm day today. We had a thunderstorm last night, and of course everything's gonna be soaking wet today. So anyway, yeah, pretty. I guess the gist of the story is I was pretty. Got a really good workout first thing in the morning yesterday. Too good, way too good. Not the kind of work I wanted to do first thing in the morning. Like labor intensive right off the bat. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah. Like if you only have to carry them, but there's a trick to carrying Muskokas. You don't carry them straight over your head. You got to go through the arm, like where the arm is, and let it rest on your shoulder, so you're not resting the thing on your head, right? Not easy. So I got to dig one more fence post hole here. I got the main fence posts in, but there's one at the very back corner that my client wants in, and then we got to go get another post, which is really long. The thing's like, I don't know, 16 feet long, and I got to cut it in half or something like that. Well, it's probably more than 16 feet. It's probably more like 20 feet. So I got to cut that in half, but the base of it's going to be like, well, not quite the size of the steering wheel. It's going to be a big heavy sucker. Got 2 clients to deal with today. Some turkeys out in the field, and then see, one thing before everything freezes, if you get a couple of good rains, before it freezes, it seems like you don't have as dry of a spring. So you get a couple of really good rains that soak in really good, then it freezes. Then it seems like in the spring you have enough water there that it's not as dry. Yeah, in theory anyway. So, a bit of fog. It wasn't that foggy when I woke up. I think it was more just like a road fog, I guess you could say. That dough's still there. They got it marked with paint, but they haven't picked it up yet. Better do it soon or the crows are going to have it all eaten. Put on my lights. Oh, my cousin. Oh. No, that's the other one. There's two Volvos. There's my cousin's wife's and this other guy that goes by, and I see the grill and I think it's my cousin, and it's not. Cousin's wife, and it's not. I don't need lights. Daytime. I don't need freaking lights in the daytime. Who can't see a dull gray car in the fog? Get your eyes checked. Oh boy. Well, I got my credit card statement. And 200 and my minimum monthly payment, I think it's something like $12 for the month. So I'm just gonna pay it completely off. I have I have all of next month's drum payment already covered. So I just need to make 3 more drum payment coverages, and I'll be set through the winter. You got a little buddy. But from this point on, even if I can't pay, I can't put anything else on the card if I don't. But if I can't pay off the entire $236 a month, from this point on, it's not as big of a deal. As long as I can make the minimum monthly payment on it, which would be like $12. But I still have like 4 payments left, about $1,000, right? Not quite $1,000. So the cool thing there is that in 4 months my drum kit will be paid off. I'll probably have the money to pay it off before that, but I'm just gonna, just because it's my first time doing financing with Long and McQuaid, that I'm gonna do it that way. I thought about financing the chainsaw, but I don't think it's gonna be really worthwhile to do the financing, because I'm gonna pay it off fast enough that whatever I would save in interest, you know what I mean? I'm going to save an interest just from paying it off quick, you know what I mean? Anything below $2,000 is not too bad to pay off. This time of year, yes, but like early spring, it's like no problem. So this time of the year, as long as I have at least $200 a month saved up, it covers the minimum monthly payment. So last February when I bought the drum kit, I had $2,800 on the card to begin with when I walked out of the store. So I can go into the new year with a minimum or maximum of $2,000 in debt and still managing, right? So the next thing on my list, yes, I want to get that bass. Of course, one of the guitars I want went on sale, but I'm probably going to miss out on it. So I got to get the chainsaw, right? If I buy a chainsaw on Friday, tomorrow's Halloween, but if I buy a chainsaw on Friday, it'll be working first thing Monday morning. You know what I mean? Maybe even before that, who knows? But I am down to the wire, so I'm half done on one client for the grass cutting. I just got to do the last grass cutting tomorrow. Yesterday was more of the grass that I cut in the afternoon, late afternoon, was more like a leaf cutting. Oh. He misted my windshield. How about that?